As we're underway in this third international.
So the research projects I'm working on with Hockey Australia is to look at the injury rates in drag flickers. The reason for drag flicking is that in the penalty corner, they're not allowed to hit because it can be dangerous to other players.
And another penalty corner.
So they must drag the ball first and then flick it.
Here's a nice shot from Bone, but well saved by Li Dongzhao.
I'm a qualified physiotherapist. I've treated a few drag flickers, and when they demonstrated to me the movement, I said to myself, well, that's a lot of power going through the legs and back, a lot of twisting, and it might lead to injuries. So what I did was to do a survey on about 400 to 500 hockey players, and I compared the difference in injury rates between those that are drag flickers and those that are not. We found that drag flickers are more likely to have injuries in the hip and the back as compared to the non-drag flickers. We were very lucky. We had 8 Masters of Sports and Masters of Manipulative Therapy students. So these are qualified physios that are studying postgrads to help us collect data. So we were able to collect data in the international teams of Hockey Australia. Then we also had the national squads, and we were also able to go to local clubs, and they were helpful in completing the surveys. And we also went to national tournaments to collect more surveys. So all up, I think we took about 400 to 450 surveys.
When you're ready, go.
We also asked a few drag flickers to go to our motion analysis laboratory. What we did was ask some of the drag flickers, put some markers on their body, and did a drag flick in the motion analysis laboratory, and we wanted to look at the forces and the movement that's going on in their legs and also their back to see if we can find out potentially what might cause the injuries in drag flickers. And hopefully, as a physiotherapist, my main aim is maybe we can actually reduce some of the injuries.
And they get a result 1-1.